Hi Mary. Hi Mary. It's me, Josh. Alright, so June, we will skip it out. Right? For June, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. But actually, I have actually read your June. So it's a good news. It's good news. And just don't it doesn't matter. Since you have been read by Kathleen, it's a good news. And mine is good news as well. So I can't do this, but when I read the 12 months, I got to go through the June. So um, we'll see how whether if I suppose Kathleen hasn't given you the full details on June, so it doesn't matter. And now March. March it's March and April. It's that wouldn't know if there are relationship kind of issues coming up for March and April, right? For March you are working hard for a career, and things are going well according to your plan. If you have a career, that's good. And 3, 4, 5, yeah, exactly 3 more months you get conceive. I'm actually, and that's the same way I share with Kathleen. Yeah, that's for March. And then April, relationship kind of issues coming up to play, like is he serious enough in a relationship? That's one issue. The second issue is, I think he has too many things have not been, not to say many, some important things have not been disclosed to you. That's the thing here. So in April, there's a possibility there. Not to say eating out. Don't worry about eating out. It's more to the conception, I would say, because it seems that he's a bit reluctant to get conceived in April. Okay, and which I will explain in your questions later on. That's what you asked, like about your this. I don't know if it's your husband or boyfriend or fiance or fiancee. I wouldn't know. So, but I will answer that in that questions later on. So that's the thing for April. Things may blow up. I mean, not blow up, but you may know that he may not want a conception. He may not want it, and he thinks this is a bit burdensome. So that's for April, and then, yeah, quarrel may happen in April. Just be careful of this, and then it's a good month to sort things out, because okay, let's see. Never mind. I just carry forward. We'll just who would the that be, right? That's the one you are asking, and then really Rodriguez Colon, and then yes, he will be the dad. See here. That's him. Work together and conception. It's him. Right, that's no issue. But the deeper issues is he may not want it. So he may not want it, and he needs you to talk to him first for the conception. He can agree to it. He definitely can agree to it. Just that he wants to talk to you about it. What do you think about the conception? Ask him like that. Just be honest. What do you think about conception? So he probably will tell you, I think it's like that. I don't really agree with it, and I also like a bit, he doesn't want to get chained with the conception. Not to say responsibility. Responsibility is when it happens and I don't want to answer for it. That's responsibility. This one is like he doesn't want to get committed. No, I would say not to say not get committed. It's that he just a bit scared if he couldn't take care of the baby. Yes, that's the right way I should say. So that would actually lead high commitment, which he is afraid of if he cannot cope with the high commitment. April. It's all here. But it can be solved. It can be solved. Need you and him together to share the commitment. Alright? So March, April, May. So both of you are go back together again. And then so I do not know if you may have early pregnancy. So watch out because there may be an early pregnancy in end of May or something because it's quite near to June. So it doesn't matter. So I'm actually seeing both May and June. That's right. So no choice in July. July again, stupid quarrel again for small things. So it's fine. Alright? And then yeah, May, June, July. Small things. So bear with it. Now you have a second month to be surprised. August. So let's see what's in the August for you. Yeah. Your chance for you. Backup chance for you, but this is slightly lower. It's 60-40. August. August, backup chance, and then September. And September will be the last for you. No, I'm actually counting the cards. Okay, so now September is the month where I would say the relationship here, it's the relationship thing, the magician. Okay, so the magician here, it's asking, it's actually telling you that he wants to lead the relationship. He doesn't want to be like dominated by you. I don't know why he has that kind of feeling. He wants to have freedom. Yeah, that's the one. He wants to have a freedom in, because this is July, this is August, all right, August, and if I'm not sure, let's see one more. Celebration. So August, and remember you have June, May, have early pregnancy in May, and then June, and then July, it's like backup month, it's like 50-50, and then you have another one which is quite equivalent to June, September. So if you miss the month in June, you have that chance in September. You will need to lump May and June together because this May and June, they are actually quite near. Like I'm actually expecting like towards the end of the May to get conceived. It is early, otherwise it will be in June. Then you can try in July. July it's 50-50. It's not guaranteed. So and August. So August is another one which is actually quite equivalent to June. Alright? And then in September. Alright. In September you will need to be a bit careful of when you try to do things alone, when you try to settle things alone. It is advisable for you to seek for others' opinion first. It has nothing to do with conception. Okay, so what matters here in September? It's that okay. No, I'm just let me move my chair. In September, it's that I do not know other than conception. What are you after with? So in September, you will need to come up with a plan instead of going into the action. blindly. So this one not for conception, and it's very low chance for conception. It's more to the things you are trying to achieve other than conception, right? So September, October. So October, it's the situation where it seems that both of you will come to an discussion, argument, and both parties are not willing to tolerate with each another, and that's the karma between both of you, which both of you must go through it. And this one, October, right? This October would mean conception is not here, it's not yet here, it's not yet here yet, but both of you must come to an agreement first before proceeding to whether if you have conceived, that will be another good huge discussion. If you have not conceived, that will be another discussion for this matter. That's in October. And then for of course September, October, yes, November. November is the time where both of you will need to start spending money. So so both of you are going to discussing something, quarrel about something. So it's all about discussion. It's more to the couple activity and trying to tolerate with each other. The reason I do this is because actually I'm actually feeling the other half's kind of feeling that giving money, giving money, spending, all these things. And I don't think his career can cover that much. So he actually needs help a lot for this. November. Now December. December is about choices. I think you're purchasing something, shopping, all these things. So I'm actually forecasting this. I am actually seeing the preparation for conception, which conception may have should have happened like before December, right? December. And then it seems like you are finding for something, finding which hospital, which school, and then which doctor, which surgery, all these things in December, right? So let's count for this. Let's say in July. Yeah, that almost there. And then this is January. January again is disagreement between you. Oh my gosh, why both of you always keep fighting it with each other about these things over and over again, and it can't stop. So you need to be careful, right? And just be careful in February. In February, he may raise things about conception. Why? He would say, I shouldn't have allowed her to get conceived. I shouldn't have agreed to conception. And you were like, you are the one telling me yes, and now you are telling me no. What are you thinking? And now I'm conceived, and you are telling me what? No. What? Which already conceived. Now you are telling me no. So what? That's the problem here. That's the problem between you two now, actually. This is February. So this thing, it's a seed between you two now. It's like a seed. It has been covered and has not been raised between you two. So when it explodes, that will be in February. You can make it explode like this month or next month. So that's why I think a further discussion must be made. Alright. In terms of the lower month, it's like only August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, it's only August. Next year is more to the fight between couples, discussion, agreement, disagreement, all these things. Alright? And then now I shall proceed to your question. Okay, so now Mary, Wait. One, Mary. 1 second, Mary. I'm just looking at your messages. Okay, now the first thing first is just going to your messages. Alright. When we are conceived, already told you earlier, end of May, and then June, and then July is 50-50, and then August it's equivalent to the June. Alright. Then so in case you miss June, then you have the July and August. Then who would that be? Of course, it's him, which I already answered you in the middle of my reading. Any issues? That's the good question. Dear, your health has problem. Your emotion is down, undernourished. Not to say you can't get conceived. You need, it's a death card. Death card here is your body is at the alarm level. You need to actually eat good, take care of self better. Then you can get conceived. It's positive. It's definitely positive. Just that the condition here is to make sure you are in a right mood, because I'm now seeing the mood is not really good. It's down, and it seems like an indication between you and your other half problem. Alright? And then you are not happy with it. It seems that you may be sad. I'm not to say not very happy, but it's a doubt between you two. You need to clear that off. That's why it's a death card, and it's a positive. You can clear that off. Alright, so I am actually seeing you need the essential oil of clary sage. So do find the essential oil for clary sage. It does help you. Alright, and then due date, I can't give I already gave you the possible conception month, so it would clash together if I give a due date. Alright, and then that's why I'd rather give you just the conception month. Whichever happens, then the due date, it's from there. Alright, the baby health and your health. Well, that's the interesting part. Your health now is not really good, and you will need to do something. It's not a very complicated thing. Take care of health, taking evening primrose oil, taking more supplements. Okay, and both of you will be good during pregnancy, and it's a completion, and you have a good conception. So it's everything good. That everything is good. Just that for now, you need to do something about your health, because I am seeing your emotion in the relationship is not really good. It's like, not to say abandoned, but because I'm actually thinking, it seems that, let's see, actually both of you are now proceeding to another stage, like husband and wife, mother and father, that kind of stage. So it seems that I don't know if it's busy or what. So it seems that both of you are it's like not to say can't meet each another, just that he's busy, and it seems that you may have been alone for some time. Not to say like because he's busy, and not to say you seldom see him. It's like both of you not to say rarely, maybe once a month only go out for a few times, like that. So because of this, it's like, can't he just spend more time with me? But both of you at the same time are proceeding to another mother-father kind of relationship, and also while carrying a role of husband and wife. The time has come, and it's time to fix this, right? So that's all from me. Everything is good, don't worry. Just that you need to do something about the relationship. Alright, thank you.